Welcome back to Fusion Fare. So, you know, we had a chance to finish up some of our aloo tikkis.
Yeah.
So just to demonstrate, this is mine.
And time to show off.
And that is yours. Now this is a 10 out of 10. Is that right? This is a 10 out of 10?
You feel free.
Go ahead, 10 out of 10. You did this over the break.
No, I want to be modest.
Because you're on TV? Come on. What is it? Admit it. What
7.
is that? That's a 7.
Yeah.
What's this?
I leave that to you.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not.
You know what? Go ahead.
I'm going to put in some papads here.
Doesn't even show up on the scale. This is so bad. And then, you know, this is why you were trying to be so, you know, methodical, is because the aloo tikki needs to be smooth. The corners should not break like mine did. But when you're at home and you have more than 8 minutes.
Yeah. So, like, you know, you can roll them up properly.
You can roll
knead the potatoes very well.
The potatoes. See?
I got something along, which is a very Sindhi speciality thing. It's like, you know, papadams, but they're mini papadams. Yeah.
Okay, papadams.
So you just fry them and they just come up like that and they're already out. So.
Oh, perfect. That takes about 3 seconds to cook.
Yeah. So it's like, you know,
nice.
it's like a side dish.
Uh-huh. And nice as an
appetizer when there's some drinks happening around.
Yeah.
So you just have to, you know.
Can I put some in?
Yeah, please.
Let's check that out. Ooh.
This is what happens. I'm just putting the gas
very
on.
fast. I think you might have to take those out.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. So now we've got...
It's like now what we normally do is when we made something like this during a festival in the house, you know, we're serving them the first piece to God.
Yes.
Because like we always have a little small mandir, a small religious place in the kitchen, you know.
Right. So and where you make your offering first.
We make the offering first. And then if that's how when the guest comes to our house, we're very, very happy.
Yes.
Because we regard them like as a God coming home, you know. So
that's very kind. So now here we've got our eggs for our egg burji. So what do we need to put into our
egg burji is a little bit of oil.
A little bit of oil. Olive oil, vegetable oil, either?
Either. Whoever health conscious would be definitely going in for, you know.
The olive oil.
Olive oil. I'm not very sure if this is on yet. If it's...
you know what? We can move it over onto the stove since we're done with this. Now, we add a couple of different elements into the egg burji.
Yeah.
So what goes in first?
Cumin seeds.
The cumin
seeds. Just a little bit of...
That's very important, isn't it, in Indian cooking, is to make sure you get the flavor out of the cumin first.
Yeah.
Right?
It's very important.
And it releases the flavor so quickly. It smells so good. So let's put that in.
Yeah, let's
put in our cumin as our oil is cooking.
Yeah, so this starts crackling. And we start, you know, putting in a bit of onions.
A few onions. Very nice.
What normally actually you could do also is, you know, you could have put the onions first and the oil later.
Oh.
Because that kind of gives the color quickly.
Okay.
Because the water evaporates
from... a little bit?
Yeah, the water evaporates from the oil. And then you get a color which is very quick.
Very good. And then what else do we go
I need some chopped ginger and garlic to go in this because...
Got some ginger and some garlic right here.
Just a bit, you know, it's going to like...
Just a little bit for flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to do that. Put a little bit of green chilies together itself so that it fries off.
Some green chilies, very nice.
And in your egg which you've beaten,
yes,
put a little bit of haldi, which is, you know,
the turmeric.
Turmeric, yeah.
So put in a little bit of the turmeric.
Yeah.
About how much do you think?
That's fine.
Okay. Just for a little bit of color?
A little bit of color and a little bit of red chilies in that itself.
Ooh, red chili powder.
You see, it depends on how hot you want to make your dish.
Yes.
Because normally, normally Indian food is hot, you know. We like making hot food.
Oh yeah, we love hot food.
Yeah. We have all hot women in India.
Yes, that's true.
That goes with the theory behind hot food, I guess, now.
Of course, of course. So now do we put the eggs in?
No, not little. We have to put some tomatoes inside.
Ooh, fresh diced tomatoes.
Yeah, so it's just for a little bit of color to come in more. We'll have to allow them to be brown.
Okay.
So till this happens for a while, I think we have to make a little chutney for the...
Very good. Great idea.
For the tikki. So we could, you know, just start making the chutney a bit because this would take some...
I'll bring this over here so we can kind of do this together.
It normally takes a little time to get red, you know, because it's... The onions are frying.
Yes. So we'll let our onions brown for a bit.
Yeah.
And now in our chutney, green chutney is actually quite easy to make.
Yeah, green chutney is very easy to make.
We put in some ginger.
The major thing in the chutney is the whole coriander.
That to the side. All right.
So you put
cilantro.
Cilantro.
Oh, it smells so good. So fresh chopped cilantro, put this in.
Entire cilantro, all of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
Don't go stingy on the cilantro. Cilantro is so great.
And it's healthy also.
And some haldi?
No, it's healthy.
It's healthy.
Healthy.
Healthy. It's healthy, and haldi is also another name for the turmeric.
For some garlic.
Yes.
And some ginger.
2 cloves of garlic, a little bit of ginger.
Yeah.
All right.
And all the green chili.
All of it, hey?
Yeah.
Wow, this is going to have some kick to it, isn't it?
And the cumin seeds.
All right, perfect.
And salt to taste.
And a little bit of salt. That's actually very, very simple. Simple, easy ingredients. You were saying like maybe just add a little bit extra salt,
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And to give it a little flavor, what we do is
onions.
we put in onions also.
Can't forget the onions.
Yeah, so it's...
You really can tell when you've had some green chutney.
Yeah, so it's... And that's it. Now you need to blend them.
All right. So, this is very important, putting the lid on.
Yeah.
Yes. So how's that coming along over there?
It's coming along very good because eggs is like, you know, in every house and every part of the world, people are having eggs, you know. There's a different kind of Indian egg.
When in doubt,
yeah, it's like burji.
Make an egg.
It's like a burji, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got some Indian pav.
Indian pav.
It's like a dish. It's like a burji pav.
Yes.
Which are sold on carts there everywhere.
How we get like hot dogs.
Like we get hot dogs here. We have burji pav. It's a cheap meal after you club in the night.
Yes.
You know which cart to go in which lane, you know.
Very good.
Have a burji pav.
Very good. Now, so I'm going to just grind up our chutney. Look good? Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can just blend it more.
Oh, we can blend it more.
Maybe a little dash of water if it is.
Okay. So if you want to moisten it up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just add a little water. All right. Let's put in some water. And you've also...
And maybe stir it a bit. So
sure, I can do that.
That's it.
I'm sure after I'm done, you'll give it a rating anyway.
The chutney is going to be the highlight.
My potato tikkis were that bad?
I also got some chaat masala actually.
Yes.
You know, just to put it on the papadums. So it gives a little bit more taste to it.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
That's one thing which...
Chaat masala is so fantastic. It's such a versatile spice. And for those people that haven't had it, you can get it in any Indian store.
Yeah, in fact, I was surprised, you know, a lot of Indian stuff we get here. It's like, you go to Main Street, you go anywhere. Like, I just it's taking a while. So we have this ready onions, which are red already. They're fried.
Yes.
So we could have finished this by now using this.
Okay.
It's like we get them ready.
All right, let's put it in.
So no, we need to put this. The egg will go last.
Okay.
So a little bit of turmeric.
And a little bit of chili powder.
Now this depends again on the hot policy.
Okay, and then what else?
And a little bit of salt could go in now.
All right. So let's put in some salt. And then add our eggs.
No, this. We have to egg this.
Add our tomatoes.
Sorry.
How long do the tomatoes need to cook?
They need to cook for 2 minutes more.
Oh, well that's too bad because we don't have that much time. So let's see our eggs. Make it into our egg burji. Very nice. But in the real world, I totally would have let you cook those for at least another 2 minutes.
Yeah,
but I bet it'll taste great. Because you know what I did that? I did that with love.
Yeah, but this is going to go on right fine because it's going to take its place in the thing and it's going to be done now.
Very good. So now you're cooking up our wonderful egg burji. So that's finished.
I'm adding a little bit of milk too.
You can add a little bit of milk. That's finishing up. We're done that. We've finished up our green chutney.
Yeah.
Our aloo tikkis are done. Now we're going to make a little mango lassi and present it all and start eating.
Yes, great.
Sounds good. We'll be back right after this.